Legend of Total War here with another Saving Your Disaster campaigns, and today we're playing as Portugal in Medieval 2 Grand Campaign. Hard to call this vanilla because this stinks of cheating or manipulation of some kind. This is definitely, I would put money on this, betting that this is not legit. This is not an organic situation. That somebody has just wanted me to deal with something like this, and they've set it up. Now, there's many telltale signs as to what this is. So what I did was, as soon as I loaded this up the first time, I was like, yeah, this stinks. Straight away, this doesn't seem right. For it to be on turn 31 for this situation to have occurred, doesn't seem right. So I won this one, because otherwise, if you lose this, you lose the campaign. And I went and had a look through things. This here is a citadel with ballista towers. It's turn 31. It is impossible, not possible, for you to have played vanilla as Portugal, capture Valencia, and get it to Citadel, and have ballista towers by turn 31. It's just not possible. This starts off as a wooden castle, so you would have had to have captured it, assuming you capture it on turn 1, which is not possible, I don't think, and then immediately start turning it into a castle, right? You know, a couple of turns to do that. Alright, I can give you that. Then you got to turn it into a fortress. Okay, so fortress, you got to get it up to 4,500 population first. And I think that's too much. I don't know. I lose track sometimes between that and stainless steel these days. And then that takes time to build as well. And then you have to get up to 9,000 population, and then build it up to a citadel, which takes 5 turns to build. And then there's of course the ballista towers on top of that. Given the amount of time that's passed, it's not possible. So I'm just going to call bullshit on that, but at the same time, this does look like an interesting situation. That if this was on turn 81, this would be a little bit more believable, but because it's turn 31, I don't believe it. I'm going to call bullshit. Anyway, but that being said, I will do this. I'm just not going to do more than one episode. So another thing is that Milan having this many troops this early on doesn't seem right to me. I think what he's wanted to do is he just wanted me to fight, wants to watch me do like an epic siege battle. And fair enough, here you go. Thing is, I just had like a string of like cheated Medieval 2 campaigns that I've had to go through. It's just like, it's actually really disrespectful to me when I ask for people not to do this stuff and they just do it anyway. They didn't tell me not to do it, they're from you, do it. It's just like, I will fucking humiliate you if you keep doing this shit, okay? So if you want me to humiliate you, then keep doing exactly what I asked you not to do. Okay? I've been very clear and I've been very reasonable, I think, as to what I want and what I don't want. And if you're just gonna keep doing it, I'm gonna show you the respect that you give me, okay? Which is none. Anyway. Like I said, I will do this, but if I get another one like this, I won't do it. Okay, I'll make exceptions every now and again, but like I said, you gotta understand, I've got so many emails, and there's so many legitimate save files that are from people who actually want to continue their campaign, and I want to help them. And then I get shit like this, which is just someone, I'm just gonna cheat, and then they'll do it, funny. And I don't want to do it. Anyway, I do want to do this one though. Like I said, I'm more pissed off about the other ones that I was getting, not necessarily this one. This one looked like at least he put in a bit of effort to it, and like he covered his tracks. I looked at the faction rating. It looks legit through the faction ratings. I mean, I know it's not, but it looks legit. And the only real giveaway was that it's turn 31. Like I said, if this was turn 81, I'd probably believe it. But for France to have this much territory by turn 31, the AI is not that aggressive. They are really slow to conquer stuff. It just wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen organically. Alright, but let's not whinge about it. I'm not trying to whinge about it, but like, just whatever. Alright, so but it's a citadel, so we can allow them to come through the first tier of defenses. Okay, actually what I'll do I'm going to allow them to come through the first tier. You come stand up here. Because then they won't be able to use their siege tower after that. And their rams are probably going to burn down before too long anyway. So I reckon the ladders will come up over here next time. I'm going to put the archers along here. And do these towers not shoot? Well, they do, just not when you put them there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so what I want to do here is have these 2 units of cavalry, because they'll be able to get back really quickly. Just operate the... God damn it. Operate the towers here, and then get back quickly. I'll be able to put them in position relatively quickly. There we go. I mean, that's probably going to burn down. See. The AI is not very competent at capturing. Citadels are very hard to take for the AI. Even with this overwhelming strength here, I'm really not that concerned.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It is time for butcher's work. The enemy siege tower has reached our walls. Let courage and skill at arms lead our way.
Alright, they've captured this. Like I said, I was going to let them do that. Because I think that the next tier of defense will be a lot more defensible. Actually, they haven't captured it yet. I might charge in on them if I can, because they're not that many of them.
God save us! The enemy have the walls! Look to our defense, or all will be lost!
Thing is, these are mailed knights and those are feudal knights. They're not coming at us. This has been captured by them. Okay, they're not faring so well. Let me back off. Okay, cool. The AI is activated elsewhere. That's what I want to see. We can start. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Only wish I had more units. Then again, I could probably get one of you over here to activate these towers. Fucking restrict camera. I hate restrict camera. I'm turning it off. It's alright in the newer Total War games because like the maps are really small, but this map is huge, and like I want to see what's going on. I want to watch. Like it's not going to make the battle any more difficult. It just reduces the enjoyability of it, I think. So yeah, they've got one ram. They can't utilize this any further. They got one more ram, and they can still use the ladders. And if they're just going to bring units over here, they're just going to get destroyed by ballista towers. nice. There we go. Don't waste your ammo, just wait. Don't forget, we can still fall back once more. Come on, get rid of this. Nice. They've only got one ladder now. There's no way they're going to get past these dismounted feudal knights. This is as far as they're going to get. But they're going to go up a different way. Alright, where are those ladders? Oh man. Okay, you guys better come over here because I think the ladders are gonna... Oh shit. I should have gotten them over here sooner. Alright, let's get started with this. They broke anyway. Over here then. Even if they break through this section here, they've still got one more to go. They'll never get through the ballista towers. Alright, so what's coming in through here? I don't know why they're doing that for. The gates are open.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Half of one of them so far. I mean, whenever I play this game, right, I struggle to have citadels by turn, but before the Mongols even arrive. That's about turn 65. Like, you'd need to have a full chivalry general with bonuses to farming output in order to get to the Citadel by this time. Okay, you need to stand closer to that section of wall. Makes it harder for them to hit you. Well, this is fun. Alright, let's do something about this. Just was hoping to wake him up a little bit. There's no boiling oil, can't do anything about that. So they still like, yeah, they're still sending guys up here like one at a time. God damn, I kind of wish the siege tower got destroyed then. They're still sending guys, yeah, up here one at a time. Makes me wonder if I should just fall back to the next level here. There's two ways in. Man, the other reason I'm falling back is just so we can kill them faster. Well, then I would fall back, I mean. If I was to do it. But the downside is that I risk defeat if that does happen. The thing is, their cavalry can't be used in this battle. I think the majority of the balance of power is because of the enemy cavalry. Right, I'm gonna bring all of these guys out here to try to just get rid of these ones. I'm just getting a bit impatient. Okay, well they've activated a bit over there. Hang on. Get back in here. Make sure you stand right here. Shit. Close the fucking gate. Is that it? So who are they sending next for the ladders? Alright, open this up again. Well, they got a lot of crossbows here. Those would be easy enough for my cavalry to deal with. What do we got over here? Spearmen. Okay, gotta be careful of that. Careful, the gate is open. Oh, alright, come on. Alright, how about you come out this way? That way this one can stay there and keep shooting. Let them try to sneak up. Oh, no. End up getting shot by our own towers. So we've now defeated 50% of this army. And we've only lost 10% of our forces, but they're just... It seems like we gotta wait for these guys here to get up on the walls, which is being a bit tedious. Alright, come back over here now. Try and get some of their cavalry or something to come out this way. Alright, there's a little bit of movement over there. Can't destroy the ladders. Oh shit! They walked through here. Hang on, we gotta close it now. Sorry, we got it back. Should we close the gate? It woke him up at least. Big time woke him up. Shit, gate's still open. Oh, you fucking idiot. Oh, you fucking idiot. Okay, no, it's alright. Oh, what a dumbass. Alright, get the knights over here. Actually, no. Fall back to the last level here. Because I feel like we can get a much better kill zone going on up this way. You guys actually need to hold them back for the time being. Unfortunately, there's too many spear units. Get up this way. Fucking idiot. What's this? Go around the other way. I don't really need these units anymore, but still, try and keep them alive. If you're going to if you're gonna fight them, at least break so that way when you get captured, you get them back. Okay, the knights are here. That's good. Did the peasants make it back? Yeah. Right, all of you guys come back over here now. Right, you up on the wall here. And you there. Okay, get down off the wall here, go up the other way. They've still only got one ladder. I actually kind of want the ladder to get up on the wall, because they're not going to get through my dismounted feudal knights. Alright, guys, get up here. Actually, put you up over this way. Did they pick up the ladder yet? Yeah, they've picked it up. Okay, cool. It seems like these guys got out. Yeah, they've made it. Alright, here we go. Big fight coming up here. Like I said, they're not going to get through my dismounted feudal knights because they're relatively fresh.
Our enemies' ladders have reached our walls. It is time for butcher's work.
And they're chicken shit cowards in the first. Like I said, they're not going to get through. Alright, here's what we do. Cavalry come out here. Run them down. What a slaughter. Come on.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Damn, they've captured 1,000 of them so far. Okay. Nice. That sped things up considerably. If we get rid of all their infantry, the battle's over. It was definitely a good move to pull back to the final stage. And now the balance of power is in our favour. God damn, they lost a fucking ton of men. Captured 1,500 of them in that rout. Still a few more over here. Careful, because not all of them are routed.
For the moment,
wait,
the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such. It is unwise to praise the day before the enemy flees the battle.
That's one of the
Down
armies.
those worthless peasants. The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
So we just need to deal with the infantry, because without without any infantry, they can't get up on the walls, and then it's over.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Alright, now don't fight them. Alright, he lost a lot of men coming up. Wait, what happened there? Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, God. I love Medieval 2, but man, this game has its flaws. If I capture this, yeah, they're not going to have access to their ram soon. There we go.
By the Lord above!
Now we're going to have to start, you know, the comeback. We got to... What's the situation here? Alright, good. This... massively in debt. Alright. Alright, let's have a look at this. Whoa, we went even further in debt. Minus 9,000. Alright, so let's have a look here. You got an army there. What are you doing with an army here? Okay.
Your orders, number one.
Army there.
Your orders,
There's that
Your
one,
order.
yeah.
Name thy enemy. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, my lord.
How's France neutral? They took all this territory from you. How are they neutral to you?
Your orders? Your orders, number one.
Well, I'm just thinking that... Yeah, Constantinople's still a large city, but somehow we've got got that. With no infantry, that's going to make things a little bit difficult. We should try to take Constantinople, I think.
Yes. Your orders, number one. Of course, my lord.
Not this turn.
Yes.
Hopefully they'll still just stay there.
Yes. Bless you, lord. Back on dry land. Your orders, number one.
Alright, we can get into this turn. As long as I don't bring too many troops.
I am a soldier. Speak to our representatives.
Your majesty.
That's going to be tricky. We're going to need some archers for that.
Nor foe, your majesty.
Yes.
Okay, I reckon 2 units of crossbows and just the general. That's all we need.
As you wish. Forming 2 armies. We will engage them honorably, my lord.
Because we need the crossbows to take out the enemy horse archers. The heavy cavalry are not suitable for doing that. They won't do enough.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
I'll sort out the peasants. Them.
Only half the enemy force remain. The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Okay, just get back over here. Gotta make sure we kill 85% of them.
Praise to our Lord. Our men have slain the enemy general. The enemy flees the battle.
Okay, I think that was
Run down
85%.
those worthless peasants.
Yeah, because only a handful got away. Oh, mercenary crossbow is one of my favorite
The
units.
enemy are badly blooded. They praise the Almighty. This is a clear victory that goes to only...
So from Nicosia we can set up a base of operations up against the Turks. Probably going for Antioch first.
Blessed Lord,
Good, it
we
worked.
thank you for delivering us. Your orders, noble one. God will be with us.
Yes. Ma, your orders?
Full sails.
Orders.
Okay.
Orders.
Obviously we can't stay here. So yeah, let's have a look at this settlement. Is there someone here with like high chivalry? I mean that's high chivalry, but yeah, no, you would never have gotten it to 12,000. No. Not within this amount of time. No, bullshit. I call bullshit. Anyway, let's have a look at the faction rating, right? Top 5 factions. Let's have a look at the situation. So if we look at territory, are they... Okay, so in terms of the strat file, it doesn't look like anything changed from the start. That's where they should be. It's just weird to see them go up this way so quickly. That usually doesn't happen. I don't think I've ever seen that. Unless you got like a mod on this. I don't know.
Your orders, noble one. Yes.
So if I was the end of the turn, we're still losing out on money. Gained a little bit from Nicosia. That's okay.
Your orders, noble one.
Your Majesty. Orders. Your Majesty.
I don't mind there's this many mercenaries here.
Bringing our troops together. Your Majesty. March! Virgin armies.
Okay. And over here, absolutely do not let France get away with holding these settlements. Where should we go first? Okay. Well, leave behind, let's see. Leave behind the peasants, obviously.
Command me.
Yes.
I guess we'll make our way over to Granada. It's a good settlement. It's going to take us a few turns to get there.
Continuing tomorrow.
But fuck France. Who cares?
Your orders. Your orders. Your name thy enemy.
Yes, my lord.
So how did this army get here? Did he walk it all the way across? Like, how are you going to get that much by turn 31 as well? Alright, so we're still going to go downhill in terms of finances, but at least this offsets it a little bit. But like I said, it's a base of operations here, and now we can sort of work our way down the coast. Alright, moving on. Come on, stay there, Byzantines, stay there. Yes, okay, good. I'll take Constantinople next turn.
Your orders, noble one. Moving at once.
Yes.
Bless you, Lord. Back on dry land. Your orders, noble one.
Your Majesty.
Your orders, noble one. Your orders, noble one.
Well, he can lay siege, but these guys can't make it.
Your orders, noble
I need to
one.
just check the king, make sure he's got enough authority.
Command me.
Where is he?
Your
Oh
orders,
yeah, no
noble one.
problem. Okay, because otherwise they'll
Orders,
defect.
noble one. Your orders, noble one.
Yes. Your Majesty. My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Your
Okay,
orders, noble one.
we don't want to send all of them. Let's just get an idea of what we're up against
As
first.
the Lord wills, we march
That's
to
easy. And that's easy as well. Okay. So
Your
maybe
orders, number 1.
2 more
Your
units
orders, number 1.
of cav. If we bring too much, they'll withdraw. We don't want that.
As you wish. Forming 2 armies. It is an honor to lead these
Alright, let's
armies.
do that.
With God's blessing and yours, we march to battle.
Something that you can't do in the newer Total Wars, you know. Leave some of your troops behind, you know, so that your enemy will face you. Now, you've always got to be walking around with your full stack. And who the fuck's going to disband troops
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
just so the enemy won't run away? Like I said, the strategy in the new games is just not as good as the old games.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory. Praise to our Lord! Our men have slain the enemy general. Now his men will lose. Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, so that's 1 general down. 1 to go.
The enemy flees the battle! Run down those worthless peasants!
Okay, they're not wasting any time to catch up to us. Just fall back a little bit. Because I don't want to fight them at the edge of the map. Alright, let's get an idea. We got Archer Militia, Trebizond Archers, 10 Militia. Okay. No worries. Yeah, that first army's dead, don't worry about it.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
You run them down. You get over here because you have to fight him. No, actually, you come over here, hit him in the rear. They got wrecked there by the spearmen. It's most important that we kill him. Make sure he's surrounded.
Only half the enemy force remains. Glorious heaven above! Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well. Give the dog some wine, and be sure he can see us defeat them. Praise the Almighty! Our enemy has lost his stomach to fight. We must push our advantage.
Well, this will certainly help fix our financial situation by sacking Constantinople and holding on to it. Alright, there we go.
All of Christendom.
A most honorable victory, my noble lord. Your orders, noble one. We will engage them honorably, my lord. God has granted his faithful.
Ugh, very hard to maintain public order here.
Has prevailed. These lands are yours, my lord.
Orders.
Ah, damn. Why is it so hard to maintain public order? Distance to capital, probably. Well, what if we made this the new capital? It's under control, but only just. We're still losing money per turn. And this one here is under control, so it's okay.
Men, we march. Company
And
here.
Nicosia is actually better now because the capital's closer.
Your order.
Yes. Your orders?
Plotting course now, my lord.
He won't be able to get
Blockading
to us in
trade this
turn
port.
time, I think.
We control access to this port now, my lord.
And you can't just stay here. Because whilst the settlement makes reasonable money, it's not enough.
Your orders, noble one. Your orders, noble one.
Your Majesty.
I think we should try to get to Nicaea, but yeah. Let me just see. It'll only just maintain. We really need to build something here, but we've got no money.
Your orders, noble one.
Well, I'll do what I can.
Yes. Make camp, men. We rest here.
Ready to trade.
My lord.
Ready to trade.
Trading tin. Alright, whatever.
Command me.
What are the other agents doing? So we got a diplomat there, spy. Oh, he was with us? Oh, maybe he could have used him up here.
Yes, my lord.
Sire.
Yes.
Yes, Lord. Back.
He won't make it.
Ready to trade.
An order. God's servant. My lord.
Okay. Well, we're not losing as much money as we were before, at least. But you know, Constantinople's only making 1,700. All right, moving on. If they ask for peace, I'll accept it.
I bear a message that you would be wise to heed.
For some money.
I see no problem. This concludes
For
our
400,
business.
whatever.
Orders. Combining forces, my lord.
What happened here? They must have thrown a spy or two in there.
Your orders, noble one. Your orders, noble one.
Your Majesty. Move out!
How did that... That's the lowered public order.
Your
I think
orders,
he's gonna
noble
have to
one.
stay here.
Your orders, noble one. As you wish. For
Jesus.
these
I don't think I can hold it. Like, he didn't improve public order in the slightest.
ones. Your orders, noble one.
Orders.
Alright, well, let it riot this turn. Maybe it'll kill off the spies.
Yes.
And you
Yes,
continue
Lord.
on without
This
him.
is where we shall meet the enemy. Besieging settlement.
Your orders, noble one. God will be with us, men. To battle! Yeah! Blessed Lord, we thank you for delivering us.
Okay, that helps, but we're not out of the
God
shit.
delivered us this victory.
Not out of the shit yet.
Yes, my lord.
Where to next? Adana, maybe?
There will be much honor.
We could easily beat that army in the field.
Infidel.
Yes. Plotting course now, my lord.
Turkish fortress down here, not well defended.
Orders. Yes.
Alright, let's see if we just leave behind peasant archers. It's not enough. If I increase, yeah, the races there.
Your orders, noble one.
Let me just see, I'll leave a few more.
March.
Okay, it shouldn't riot from that.
Your orders, noble one. Loading at once,
We won't be able to
noble
get
lord.
there this turn. And if that's the case, we should try to get to Jerusalem. just due to the public order bonuses it will provide.
Yes, my lord.
So looking at the finances, we're still hemorrhaging cash because we don't have enough settlements to pay for all these armies.
Enemy, Lord.
We are not contesting these wars.
Command me. Yes.
Next turn we'll
Stopping for the night.
attack Granada.
Your orders, noble one.
Alright, let's move on. So hopefully it killed off all the asshole fucking... See, look how unaggressive they are. It doesn't make sense that they'd have this much territory. To Jerusalem. Whatever. It didn't kill off the spies there. So it's definitely going to revolt.
Your orders, noble one.
Alright, it's not the end of the world though. I'll make Nicosia the new capital. I can't do anything about it because we can't construct anything. Can't get some priests over here or nothing.
Your orders, noble
That'll
one.
take 6 turns. Alright, you're just gonna have to lay siege because we can't hire mercenaries or
We
anything.
shall continue at first light.
Your orders? Full sails.
This will be easy.
Your orders, noble one.
Orders.
Bless you, Lord. Back on dry land. With God's blessing and yours, we march to battle.
Yes.
Who do I face? We shall send them to hell or worse. March! Sooner or later, they will relent, my lord. When shall
Might
we
actually have to
attack
keep the
wars then, my lord?
capital back here. Let me just see. No. Man, having no money sucks. I'm not about to well, if I was like close to bankrupt, I would have just disbanded some troops. But the thing is, we need to use our army to plunder cities. That's how we're making some cash. And just try and grip and hold. A part of the problem as well is that most of our forces are... What's with these spaghetti empires that people like to form? Centralize if you're shit at the game. God damn it. Alright, moving on. Ah, damn. Double damn.
My lord, the enemy.
But at least we can't lose the settlement while that's under siege. Due to revolt, that is. Losing Valencia is no big deal. Sure, it's heavily defensible, but it's not what it's about. Yeah, we just can't maintain public order here. Just can't. You know, it was worth it just to sack it. Now for this, another easy win. Like, they can't defend the settlement with that. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. I mean, we've gotten ourselves 3 settlements over here. We're probably gonna... In fact, I expected to lose it last turn, so that's surprising.
Orders, noble one. It is an honor to lead these armies. God will be with us, men.
I don't know what I'm doing with that.
Besieging forces reporting, my lord. Your orders, noble one.
And we gotta take Jerusalem now.
Engage them honorably, my lord. Without question, we shall begin the siege. Besieging forces reporting, my lord.
Alright, leave behind
Yes. Onward.
just 1. Yep, cool, keeps under control. You lot come over here. Because I need to take it as soon as possible, and assaulting that's gonna cost lives. This here is just a minor city, but it will certainly help with public order. Won't be enough to save Constantinople though, and there's nothing I can do here to save that.
You do not attack me out of fear.
I would have needed a few more troops.
Name thy enemy, Lord. We march on our victims. We tore them apart, my lord. Victory! We march through your enemy's streets.
Alright, we gotta keep moving though, so just leave behind 1 unit. Make our way up to Cordoba. Better to attack than defend, I always say. Okay, so now we're just losing 4,000 a turn. Alright, moving on. Let's head back to the Byzantines.
Today, Lord.
God will help the faithful prevail. We attack! Units, await my order.
Alright, reinforcements are coming from over there. Let's get back to them. Have they got ballista towers here? No, I don't think so. Come on, hurry up and get on the field.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Alright, a little bit of damage, nothing major.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be
A unit
ours.
stuck. Okay, so he can't be used in this battle. That's fine, that happens all the time when you come in from the corner.
Praise to our Lord! Our men have slain the enemy general. Now his men will lose heart.
Good. Good with the cavalry gone. This will be easy now. I was actually pretty lucky that the enemy general died on the charge there. Problem is, these are Crusader sergeants, they're probably not going to break. Best if our crossbows dealt with them. I'll go deal with the pilgrims. Yeah, the crossbows just rip everything to shreds. Ah, God damn it, get over here. Actually, no, you were fine. Fine there, just stay there. They've got plenty of range. You guys come back over here. You don't need to be in Skillsham anymore. They can probably handle this guy. He's probably pretty tired by now.
They have lost half their men. It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory. The enemy full of Christendom.
Good stuff. Because I didn't want to take too long with these battles, because we've got so many to do to get this back into order. I don't want to do 2 episodes on this. Doesn't deserve it.
God be praised for blessing us with victory.
I mean, we can give it a shot, because it's a citadel, and I can keep falling back. But I probably, in hindsight, should have left 1 or 2 more units here.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Yeah, just stay there, because as soon as they break through, we're going to need to get to the next level. This ram will probably die. Honestly, this might be a waste of time, because I don't think I'm coming back this way.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It is time for butcher's work.
Come on, destroy that siege tower.
The enemy's siege tower is just a pile of wood now.
Alright, get back up here.
Beware lest they try some other trick.
Yeah, if I had left just a couple of more units here, could have easily repelled this. Just because it's so good at defending, but I've only got 1 unit of peasants here. I can certainly do some damage, but
Our army is tiring.
the thing is, these
The
towers
walls
aren't
are
good
no
at wiping
longer
them out. They're good at
ours. The enemy
thinning
have
them out.
taken them.
He's got to finish the job, though. Man, the gate's open. What you can't climb up the ladders for? Now, I believe you only need to take out the infantry. We don't have to fight the cavalry in this battle. You know, unless they get through to the... Yeah. I don't know, I'll figure it out as we go. Alright, so if they come up through here, might be an idea to be shooting them through this tower here. Does that tower even shoot? No, it doesn't. Alright, stay here then. Oh, for fuck's sake. The AI just bugs out on these Citadel battles. You have to go and wake them up all the time. This is a waste of time. Like, I have to weaken my position. Alright. Just get them close to in position so that like, the towers can shoot. Right there. Make sure the gate closes behind you. So yeah, lure them up here. Just open the gate, give them some hope. And then shut their hope right in their face. The stupid Sicilian fat fucking face. Yeah, see, it's not good at finishing them off. Oh, there's only 2 of them left. Would you just break already? They're not going to hit it. Even just by sheer randomness, we should have hit it by now. Yeah. We just want to try and get the next load of guys over here, but keep the gate open. You can see there's movement. Oh, yeah, that's just down to 1 guy there. Oh, you got it. How about that? Right, what's coming in over here? Are we actually going to win this? This would be absolutely nuts if we actually won. As far as I can tell, there's 3 units of infantry left. Now, he can go into melee with them only if they're a really damaged unit. And if they're not like knights or anything. I don't think the Sicilians have any knights here. There's Italian spear militia, and then there's... yeah, more Italian spear militia. Okay. Alright, get down off the wall, open the gate, let the next load of guys in. They're not waking up. Maybe they're waiting for this guy here to get wiped out. Okay, next load is coming. Wait. It's only coming if we were out here. Boy, this one's gonna go down in the records. Oh, I don't know why I bother going up there, just stay down here. So this will mean 1 unit of infantry left after this. And he's still got to get up this way. He'll lose so many men. And we've still got 1 more area we can fall back to if we absolutely have to. I think we're actually going to win it. It's all just going to depend, though, on whether or not this guy wakes up. If he doesn't wake up, that's going to be a big problem. Man, you guys are so lucky, you should buy yourself a lottery ticket. You know, in hell. They're gonna wake up? No, there's something wrong with these ones. Alright, get over here. So recapture the tower, and then I don't know. I gotta figure this out. Since they're already exhausted, there's no point walking them anywhere because they're gonna stay exhausted now anyway. At least they've got some experience, help them to maintain morale. Oh my god, we can actually shoot them from here. Only from this tower, but still, that's all we need. That drops down to about 30, and then these guys here can actually fight them on the walls, and it'll be okay. Oh, he's having a hard time shooting the rest of them. Ooh, it's going to be tricky. It's really right down to the wire now. Just seeing if any of the cavalry will come and help. Nope. Come back out here, just for a moment. Yeah, it's not going to get any more. Oh, it's a little bit here and there. It all adds up. No, that's it. Alright, we gotta give him a love tap, make him wake up, and then make him fucking run for... Hang on, slow down. Just gotta give him a love tap, that's it. Wake him up. Okay, that's it. Get back inside. So if all goes well, they'll start coming up the towers now. Fuck! I can't win against that. Damn it! Come on! Hang on, let me try something. Shit. Stat-wise, yeah, there's no way that we're going to win against that. Even with greater numbers. How experienced are those ones? Shit. I gotta get him to wake up somehow. I know this is weird, but like I said, I'm trying to get them to wake up.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius can bring us victory from this disgrace.
Nope, it's... this last one here just doesn't want to activate. Motherfucker. Alright, the only thing I can think of doing now is to recharge them. And just hope for a miracle, because that's all I've got. We've got 27 more soldiers in them. Fingers crossed. It won't work.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military. Our enemies have snatched
like I said,
victory from us.
it was close, but whatever. Wasted 15 minutes on that.
My Sultan sends me with
Yeah,
word
whatever.
for your We welcome words of wisdom such as these. As-salama.
Alright, so we've taken Jerusalem now. Seized hostilities by France. Maybe excommunicated. Financially, we're still going downhill, though.
Let me strike, my lord.
Being excommunicated down here won't really matter so much because there's not that much Catholicism. Damn, it's eating away at our income. Army upkeep 10,000. Let me have a look at this.
Your orders, noble. Your orders, noble one. Your orders, noble one. Command me. Your orders?
Your Majesty. Yes.
Yeah, oh, then again, we did lose Constantinople.
Orders.
Your orders,
Could
noble
probably
one.
easily take that back. I'll just send a... I mean, I don't know what's in there, but it looks like it's all just archer militia.
Your Majesty.
He won't be enough, but if I could send maybe 2 of these guys back...
Yes. Onward. Yes. My lord.
We'll see how that goes.
Your Majesty.
Your orders, noble one.
Alright, now we're gonna... let's see, we got Damascus up this way, Aleppo... let's not fight the Egyptians right now. Look, we're gonna have to accept the fact that we're gonna get excommunicated. I mean, our king's old, isn't he? I can't remember.
Enemy, lord.
Because we have to just keep...
We shall send them to hell or worse.
We have to just keep fighting.
Now we have them. We lay siege.
Fight or die, because we're just going broke. You can't just sit there and be like, oh, yeah, well, I'm out of money. No, you gotta keep fighting.
Yes.
Don't care about Jeddah. Alright, let's go to Damascus.
Majesty.
Your orders, noble one.
Orders.
Your orders, noble one.
Your Majesty. Yes. Verging army.
Still losing money every turn.
Your orders, noble one. Yes, my lord.
You know, maybe this has a lot to do with it. I don't think we need this many anymore.
Yes. Your orders.
That saves us a bit, but it's not
Your
a huge
orders,
amount.
number one.
Alright, make our way
Of
over
course,
there.
my lord.
I know these
Your
guys are
orders,
costing a
number
lot as
one.
well.
Orders.
Command me.
Alright, let's move on. Yeah, because even if we just sack Constantinople again, it could be worth a lot of money.
Your Majesty. As my lord wills, we march to battle. Besieging? Yes. Yes, lord. This is where we shall meet the enemy.
Right, whatever. They've got a jihad there.
An infidel.
Your orders, noble one.
I don't really care too much if they recapture Jerusalem, because then I just get to sack it again.
Your orders.
But I don't want them to take it. I can't recruit any fucking units because we're broke.
Orders, noble one. Yes. Your orders, noble one. As you wish. Forming two arms.
Orders.
I'd
March.
rather not assault that. Okay, don't know what's here.
Name thy enemy, lord. My lord. Should we spare
easy win.
any of them? We show little mercy. They deserve none. They stood no chance. I have silenced them.
Okay, we're almost making a profit every turn now. We're so close.
Strike, my lord.
Yes.
Command me.
Orders. My lord.
60%.
Name thy enemy, lord.
Yes. Onward.
65. Shit.
Command me.
Oh, what about a governor? How about you
Your
stay
orders,
behind?
noble one.
Your Majesty.
Alright, cool.
Let me strike.
Now let's get back to Lisbon.
Command me. We shall send them to hell or worse. March. We tore them apart, my lord. Victory. We march on our victims. Your orders, noble one.
Nothing I can do about that. We're almost out of debt. Alright, moving on. Alright, I think we can win this.
The troops are assembled. Prepare for.
I think the main problem I'm going to have is morale.
Units. Await my own.
Another thing we could consider is actually exterminating the population. I really don't like to exterminate them though. It's good for public order, but it doesn't give you as much money, and I'd rather just sack this, and even if we're going to lose it again, just to get that cash. Hang back a little bit. If they're going to run, and the more they run, the more tired they're going to get, the easier it's going to be for us to break them. They won't be exhausted just yet, but I'm just going to go for it, because none of these units are particularly good.
Our noble brothers have lost. For the moment, the
It doesn't matter too much as long as this general here doesn't
the
die.
enemy force remains. The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his. The Lord above is kind. We have captured the enemy's general. That will teach the cowardly dog to run. Now he can rest at our leisure.
Oh shit. There's a unit that refuses to come out. Okay, hang on. Back off. We have to get inside the settlement. Which is tricky. We have to wait for them to open the gate, and then we have to rush in. Quick. I'll give you the order. Fuck. Gotcha! Fuck yes. They're too far away. Open the door. Oh shit.
The enemy, all of Christendom.
1453 for you.
The day is
Or maybe it's
over.
1204. I
The
don't know.
enemy are beaten.
Thanks for the money. We're out of debt.
Noble Lord, we have conquered.
We shall claim victory in God's name, men!
Got to get him over to his reinforcements right away before those Turkomans, whatever, the horse archers. I didn't catch a good look at which ones they were before they get us.
Await my orders.
But our crossbows will easily rip them to shreds. Like I said, these are amazing early game units. Definitely worth the cost.
Remains as such.
Alright. Now quickly get over here if you can. I thought I told you to run. Shit, there's no time.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Make sure we shoot the bodyguard. He's coming for the crossbows, but that's okay. Let him take that. Want to wrap around him.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men... Glorious heaven above! Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well, give the dog some wine, and be sure he can see us defeat the rest of his... The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
So it looks like... yeah, these are the only ones here that didn't rout. But some people already made it back to the town square. Sorry, we could just use the cavalry now, it should be sufficient. Just need to get them all to rout simultaneously.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a world.
It'd be good if you could let us in through the gate here.
The
never
enemy,
mind.
all of Christmas.
A most honorable victory, my noble lord.
Right, we're out of debt.
Delivered us this
Thank
victory.
fuck. Told you I can get you out of debt. Sure, whatever. You think merchants would have gotten you out of debt
Who do I face?
that quickly? Alright. So yeah, now we can actually repair this stuff. The excommunication does suck, but it's not the end of the world.
Name thy enemy, lord. My lord, should we spare?
Come and fight me, you coward!
Come back to that. So we're back in Constantinople, and public order is actually under control.
Yes. Onward.
Okay, they're neutral. I believe, yeah, they've still got 2 more turns to go. So it's good, we actually got Constantinople under control. And they didn't besiege Jerusalem.
Orders. March.
Right.
Your orders,
Well.
noble one.
Now we should go back there and actually defeat them.
Yes.
Of course, my lord.
Orders.
I'll leave...
Majesty.
hang on.
Orders.
I'll leave you behind here. Hopefully that can maintain public order. And
Bringing our
you.
troops together. March.
Good.
Virgin army.
With God's blessing and yours, we march to
We
battle.
can actually hire our own
We shall
horse
continue at
archers.
first light.
I think we've got enough to handle them, so... Oh, also...
Your orders, noble one.
And it's only cavalry. I think the biggest downside to what I've done so far is actually losing that citadel. But he cheated to get that anyway, so whatever. Doesn't deserve it.
My lord, should we spare any of them? Waste no time and spare.
So alright, my plan now is to defeat the Turkish jihad, take back Lisbon, and then we'll call that a day. This is unfucked. If he wants that citadel back, well, he can fucking well go get it himself. Like I said, didn't deserve it because he cheated it. And absolutely just does not warrant a second episode.
The battle is in
responsive there.
our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours. The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men. The enemy are badly blooded.
Trying to get these
They have
battles done
lost
really
half
quickly
their
because,
men.
like I said, I really didn't want to spend 2 episodes on this. And when I fight these battles at like 6 times speed, you can really make a lot of mistakes.
The enemy, all of Christian.
We show little mercy. They deserve none. Command me.
Okay, yep. Good, we can actually construct things. They won't besiege this on the first turn. I mean, they won't assault it on the first turn, I don't think. And finances, yeah, it's actually profitable now. Alright, cool. Alright, moving on. I don't think they besieged it. No, they didn't. So Moors has declared war on us. Whatever, that's his problem now. Now, funny thing is that I don't think the army is actually as strong as it used to be. But that being said, it's still pretty good.
Let me strike, my lord. We shall send them to hell or worse. March! Sooner or later, they will relent, my lord. When shall we attack them? Your orders, noble one.
Do you have not attacked by any chance? Fighting 2 armies.
They do not deserve it, despite being
Okay.
I respect you in battle.
Well, that's a different story. Might be wiser to actually just let them take it. I might,
Your orders, noble
because I don't think I can win against both of them. That's too many.
Even if they do not deserve it, I will offer the infidels a fair fight. Even if they do not deserve
Yeah, because we don't have much of a front line here. Their cavalry would just charge into our crossbowmen and kill
Your
them.
orders, noble one.
Alright, so we'll make our way up to Aleppo. I did want to defeat the Turkish jihad.
Your orders,
Fuck
noble
off.
one. God will be with us, men. To
It's alright.
battle. Blessed Lord, we thank
We'll get
you
back
for
Lisbon and
delivering
we'll see how we
us.
go from there. And we're also going to get
God's
Nicaea.
blessing and yours, we march to battle.
Constantinople's worth investing into. And let's move on. Yep, easy win here.
Be ready to give all for God and kingdom, men. To units, await my orders. General, yours.
This isn't going to be a hard one. Probably should have besieged them with fewer troops, so they sallied out earlier. But oh well.
The battle is in our favor. Only half the enemy force remains. We are blessed. The enemy general is dead. We have sent the idiot to hell. Praise the Almighty. This is a clear victory.
has granted his faithful this victory. God be praised for blessing us with victory.
To the walls! We are besieged!
I should end it with him having to deal with a siege of my making.
This is not good, Lord. The
Yeah, I'll
enemy
get him
have
back.
laid
Get him back,
siege upon us.
Portugal. There you go. After I take this back, it's over. Financially wise, it is fine. I could auto-resolve this. Yeah, I just fucking auto-resolve it.
We tore them apart, my lord.
Good.
Victory!
So financially, he's making about 3,000 a turn now,
Victory!
instead of minus 8,000. He's got 16,000 in the bank, instead of minus 60,000 or whatever it is we started with. He does have a very fragmented empire, but that's really his own fault. But things are looking definitely up.
Your orders, noble one.
But yeah, anyway, I'm going to classify this as unfucked, and, you know, it is a bit of a cheat campaign, I think, but whatever. I'm going to leave it at that. Anyway, that's the end of this one, so like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time, fuckers. Please don't send me any more cheat campaigns, okay? I can see right through it. Anyway, see you next time, fuckers.